Hello, it's your girl Kim, and welcome back to another YouTube video on my channel. So today in this YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to operate Highrise for the ones who don't know how to operate Highrise and who needs help for like new players and things like that. So as you can see down below at the bottom of the screen, you have 5 different buttons. You have one for profile, which I'm clearly on. You have the store, inbox, newsfeed, and room. Now, profile basically pulls up a screen of your profile just like any social media would, but it shows your whole character and then your bio, and then if you have like things set on, it will tell you that you're online and when you joined. And then you have a SF. So SF is like a storefront where you can sell items that you don't want or items you want to make money off of. At rooms, you have different rooms. Like I have many rooms, like my houses, my dance studio, bedroom, things like that. You can also post different things, as you can see, and gain followers, and you can also follow people. The cool thing about this game is you can join a crew, which I'm going to show you. Currently, I am not in a crew right now, but you can join any crew that allows you to join. Otherwise, you have to request. Many crews are cool, and many are not, I guess, in my opinion. Now, the store. Store pulls up a list of clothing, interior like furniture, face and body, grabs, and cash. Now with clothing, you press on clothing, it gives you a list of different clothing for like different grabs or like different collections, things like that, which you can buy for bubbles, for instance. So they have tops, bottoms, and things like that if you want to see them separately, shoes and accessories. Interior, it gives you a list of furniture in different collections. As you can see, you can also change them if you want to see them separately. Now this slot right here shows a list of grabs. Grabs are things that are normally, things that are normally hold as an event every Friday. If delayed, then a different day probably. But every Friday at 12, I believe, yeah. And you have different grabs, like you have like a wording one. And for these grabs, you get the spin, which is kind of crazy, and win things like different clothing, different pieces, hairs, and things like that. And now inbox. Inbox is just a huge, humongous list of people to message or who you have messaged or message requests, things like that. Like I have 110. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Now your feed shows people that you follow and what they post. And they have storefront ads where you can check and see different storefronts that people have put on. Just make it easier for you so you don't have to go around. Now Explore is like a platform where people like who are verified, like how she is, the people who are verified, where you can see all their stuff, like it gives you that platform, which is very cool. Your active sign is where people will comment, like, feature, things like that. So you'll get notified about that, like feature you in a post, followed you, liked your photo, commented, like something like that. Comment. Yeah. Now to the room, right now I'm in my backyard, so this is what the room looks like. As you guys can see, very much plain. You can also earn gold and bubbles. I'll probably be doing another video like that soon. Things like that. Now this button down in the left side corner, yeah, down left corner is the button that will lead you to top rooms, like a list of rooms you're able to go to. Now right now we have a grab going on, so anytime they hold a big event grab, is always or like the setting of it is hold at like the Highrise catwalk, which you can see the grab, you can submit your looks, you can judge them and things like that. So these are a lot of rooms. Many of them are full, many of them are not. So you can go to popular rooms to see which ones are popular, even if no one's clearly in them. You have wealthy rooms, which shows you just a list of rooms, not saying that they're popular. And then here you can choose what category you want it in. What category you want it in, like chat and hangout, trading, games, role play, building, and other. Now moving on. Now when going to a different room, so you know me, I basically am dressing fancy, so I'm looking for a room, which is not on here. But every other day they have room of the day. Room of the day just to acknowledge those amazing builders, like builders who have built things, like Lucas, for instance. He just got room of the day, which is today, 3/28, 2019. Congrats to him. He makes a lot of cool rooms like mazes, different rooms, and things like that, which I have tried myself, and you should too. You know, it's just the basics about how to operate Highrise, things like that. Like I said earlier, I will make another video on how to get gold and earn bubbles, and so things like that. So this is a room where everybody comes. You know, during the room of the day, you can earn bubbles from this type of room by liking 20 people or receiving likes from 20 people. So like it helps you out more, so where you can like use your bubbles on anything you feel like using them on or whatever. And then a lot of this is just, you know, everything I went over clearly. And clearly you have your settings if you want to change your password. And if you want to up your sound, change your language, make your page private or anything that's private like that, turn on notifications, see more recipes, things like that to the game. You can go to the guidelines and it will let you know things about that. If you want to contact Highrise, it's always, well, basically it's a button for that, the FAQ and support where you can message them. And then you have the logout. So, things like that. All right, and that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Just a little simple video to put out there for those who haven't who don't know how to operate on Highrise or what everything is and what it does for the new ones.